music wait on, dear little. Aye. Now you see, that is the Jamaican welcome song. Come make me hold your hand. Now you have to welcome me, I welcome you. So you're going to sing with me. Come make me hold your hand. All right, yes dear. But I don't want to hear anybody say, come let me hold your hand. You see? Because you're going to pile up the culture. No matter with that. Come make me hold your hand. Come make me hold. This long time, girl, me never see you.
Come make me hold your hand. Look at the horse.
No worries, I'll take this one.
I'm surprised you're not horse.
Right?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, yes.
How are you,
I am good, and how are you?
Just kidding. It's like, darn.
That's my nickname.
It's a professional space.
Exactly. And good morning to everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. It is Friday, right?
It is Friday.
I am losing track of the days. I can't imagine how you must be losing track of the days right now. Listen, guys, I have been to see Pitchy Patchy twice now. And if you haven't been, you are missing out completely. And I'm just shocked that she's here because I'm telling you, the 2 times I've been, I'm like, how is Yendi doing this? Like performing sometimes 2 shows a day.
Like yesterday.
And then coming here in the morning and then your life. It's amazing to me.
Oh,
but you're doing this.
Or crazy. Pick your choice.
Are you loving it though?
I am. It's such an interesting process that I still get so excited for, despite being, 14 shows in. It's just been, yes. It's been such a joy. Oh. You know what, Tami? You know what it is? It is, you know when you have something that you're interested in as a child and you'd feel like you didn't quite get to expand on it and tap into it and dive into it? Do it.
Yeah.
Do the thing that you know your inner child will be really happy for. Do it. I don't care if you have 40, 50, 100. Do that thing. And I feel like we all deserve to do the thing that makes us feel alive.
I love that. Has Izzy been to see you yet?
Izzy has been twice.
No!
You guys must, be feeling each other.
We'll go a third time together.
Hey,
what does she think about seeing you in this? I just find it so interesting. And I love it. And I just want to hear what she thought.
Oh, she's really fascinated by the transformations that happen. And she's just like, Mommy, it's just so good. And she keeps saying, which actually, it feels wonderful. She keeps saying, Mommy, I'm so proud of you. You're so good. And I'm like, Izzy, I appreciate you.
Yeah, and she's a performer, so she knows. Yes. She knows. I'm proud of you, too.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you for just doing something different, being brave. Like you said, honoring that inner child, having some fun. When do we get to have any fun?
Right.
You
and
know,
I was actually sharing that I also am so pleased that my children get to look on and be like, my mom is doing something that she really wants to do, and she's balancing, and I can live out my fullest potential and my wildest dreams, regardless of time, age, and I'm excited that they can witness that.
It's amazing.
You know?
It's amazing. I like the way we started this off. Because it's such a word, and it's so important that everybody hears that today, that, go do the thing.
Do the thing.
It's not too late. You're not running out of time.
Yeah.
And just because you might think it may be trivial or it may be, silly, that was for when I was a little girl or a little boy. Go do the thing, man.
Go do the thing.
Yeah, I need to think about that thing.
And also, it may be trivial to someone else, but it matters to you. And that's what matters.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I love that. So I hope this ties in somewhere, because we have our quote of the day now.
It's going to tie in, girl.
It's going to tie in. I know our producers will be producing.
Yeah.
No story, the quote of the day says, no story lives unless someone wants to listen. The stories we love best live in us forever. J.K. Rowling. And what a woman can tell a story.
Hey.
And isn't that what life is? Storytelling. I tell people all the time, I say, sometimes we see like content creators or we watch adverts, obviously movies. Those are all stories.
They are.
That's storytelling at its best.
Music.
Absolutely.
As a matter of fact, some of the best songs are storytelling songs. That's why the country music genre does so well, Boy, them can tell a story.
That's why reggae does so well too, because and that's all too. Them I tell the story, Them I tell you. But I love storytelling. It's part of why we do what we do, because that's a natural part of who we are. We're storytellers.
That's right.
Yeah.
And on the back of that, today is actually storytelling day on Sunrise. That's a natural part of what happens here too.
Yes, yes.
So let's kick things off by telling the viewers something fun, embarrassing.
Oh.
I prefer the fun.
Yeah.
Or even sentimental that is worth sharing in under 1 minute.
Oh,
Yeah. Fun, embarrassing, or
I
sentimental.
can't
Oh my
think.
gosh.
The first story that comes to my mind is it's Ozzy this morning.
Yeah.
I was telling you that I was saying to him, you know, oh, Ozzy, when you come back from school, blah, 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 whatever, we're talking, and I'm telling him about something that's not related to anything. And he looks at me and he goes, Mom, you smell so good. I was like, Ozzy, did you hear anything I said?
But I love that so
Hardly a story,
much.
but still a little story.
Also, it just tells you he's going to be a scent kind of guy.
Yes,
Like,
he's a
doesn't be like, oh.
sentimental.
Yeah. See what
Look
you
at me.
did there. Speaking of scenty, just kidding.
Inside joke, unless you know.
Unless you see Pitchy Patchy,
That's right.
you won't know.
Oh, so good.
I can't come up with anything.
Well,
can I?
yes, you can.
Yeah?
I don't know. Tell us the story about.
What's happening right now? Oh, so I have a broke foot. So you guys may have noticed that we're starting the show a bit differently. Typically, we're in the kitchen, right? It's because your girl's a little shaky this morning. I'm kind of operating on one foot.
Yeah.
So my beautiful Sunrise family has been so kind and obliged to allow us to sit for the whole show. We're going to be sitting.
No, I think it's good that people know that, but it's also like, you know, this is what it means to push past and to be resilient and to keep, the show must go on.
I can't stand up for you,
you can't stand up, but yeah,
you know,
liquor
it's got a
tricky.
little, hey, and it's not a dance. This is real.
I'm going to call you hop along today. Look, you're trying to bother with it here. 1 foot, I mean, well, 1 foot can't clap, but that's not how the saying goes. I think you should take this one, Jens, because you love football so much.
I do. Speaking of one, hey, Reggae Boyz versus the USA.
That's good.
So yesterday, the Reggae Boyz put their all on the lawns of the National Stadium, and 1-0 was the result to the USA. Bit of a tough one.
I didn't watch, tell you the truth, and I spoke to Wayne very briefly because he was there with the boys, and he said to me, "It's 1-0, but you know what? We're not going so bad."
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that means that the boys are playing the best that they can, and that's always something to be proud of. What's your, I don't know.
So here's the thing. So I didn't get to watch the game because I was on stage,
Right.
but my husband and I always do a post-mortem with these matches. We discuss sports to the wazoo, right?
Same.
And from what I understand, the outfit was not bad. We actually, they played pretty well. Unfortunately, we had an opportunity to equalize, and there was a missed penalty. But also, apparently the keeper just did save the penalty.
Right.
But we don't look too bad.
Okay.
We don't look shaky. We're going out a little something.
Okay, stadium was full and nice.
That was the best part for
Good.
me, actually. I'm very proud of us that we've shown up. Because typically, we ask for these national events and then we don't show up. And it was lovely to see the sea of black, green and gold in the stadium yesterday. And this is what we need to do every single time. It's when we put our support behind the Reggae Boys and the Reggae Girls, it makes the world of a difference.
Yeah. No joke.
Yeah.
Well, my post-mortem of the game was everybody looked great in the stadium. They were beautiful, all the colors and the
What you thought of the formations?
Fantastic. And let me tell you something, that goal saved.
Yeah?
All right, it was Mama Elise's birthday. Guys, honestly, I love to watch football, but I have no idea what's happening while I'm watching.
So is this the point where we just ask Tami to explain what offside is?
No, and I'm thinking, Yendi, in one of these days, I feel like you could explain it to me. I'm just saying. Maybe you could explain after
we'll work it out.
we say happy birthday to Mama Elise from your favorite grandson. I love this. Joanne, who's actually our mixtape editor, and also from the entire Smalling family. He said, P.S. soon come play dominoes. She loves you. I mean, he loves you. And she turns 101 years, or she turned 101 years old yesterday, which is just incredible. And she looks so
Honestly,
great.
she looks fantastic.
Oh, Mama Ellis, that nicey. Watch it.
Yes,
Mama.
as a hot
Mikia manage
girl.
101 years of niceness.
Right?
Wow.
Birthday blessings to you,
Yeah,
Mama
I
Ellis.
love that. So yes,
wow.
in this during this sunrise mixtape, maybe you can explain offside.
I promise.
Maybe.
I got you. I have the best analogy for you. You're
Yeah.
gonna get it
I
today.
can't wait. I can't
Today.
wait. All right, guys. I'm
You guys,
not gonna get it.
you guys believe her?
I'm gonna go home and explain it to Wayne. He's gonna be like, "What?" He's gonna be like, "I can't believe it."
Watch this.
All right. So this morning, listen, we are celebrating storytelling culture, flipping through the pages of some amazing stories and poems. Oh, my favorite things. But first, it's a little twist on our mixtape.
So we're calling it the Sunrise Dub Tape. So we're gonna, same way, we're gonna run it. Selector.
Run it, selector. Run it.
Selector.
Run it.